Hi everybody. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Casey Blackburn. In this video, I wanted to go over some important changes that are happening in our business. Many of you are aware of our Lytx better cameras we currently have installed on the windshield of all of our tractors. As of October 1st, all cameras are mandated by FedEx to be AI capable cameras. What does that mean? That means that, for example, if you are doing something that the camera deems to be a distracted driving or speeding event, the camera will automatically activate. That's the bad news. All right, the good news is that the camera will give you up to 3 audible alerts of what it sees you doing improperly before it sends the recorded video to management and goes against the company's safety score. So what we need everybody here to do is to understand what our KIs or key indicators are that we are scored on and how we prevent them. Before we go into KIs, we have to go over some of the biggest problems we see about all of this. The camera obstructions. We need all sun visors in the stowed position unless you are driving into the sun and they are necessary. That also goes for anything else that may intentionally or unintentionally block the camera. Just like people are hanging their hats from it, or the little car scent smelly things. So nothing can be up there by the camera. In the new agreement, it also speaks to suboptimal views. So we cannot have a camera that is not properly secured or not facing towards the road and the driver. If you see any of this, report it to management immediately. We're going to be forced to start cracking down on these types of violations more than we have in the past. So that also goes for any safety technology on or around the tractor being tampered with. We've seen and caught people putting, tape over some of the radars on the truck. We cannot have that. So back to the key indicators that we were talking about earlier. There are 4 total things we're going to be judged on. So the first one, it's speeding. Speeding is basically going to be anything over 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's going to send you an alert. Or anything over 70 miles per hour in total, no matter what the speed limit is. It'll activate the camera and it's going to give you 3 audible warnings that you are speeding and you need to get back to the posted speed limit or 65 miles per hour ASAP. So the second one's going to be distractions. This is anytime you have a phone or other device in your hand, basically. This can also be triggered if you are eating. We understand everybody's going to snack, have a drink. We know that's happening, but that cannot distract you from maintaining your lane and keeping a safe following distance. If you hear the audible warning go off, refrain from whatever it is that you're doing, whether that's eating, drinking, playing with your phone. Just put anything away, and make sure the audible alerts go away, okay? Third thing that we're going to be graded on, it's seat belts. So this goes for drivers and passengers in the front seat. So it doesn't matter if you're sitting in the passenger seat, you're going to get an audible warning. You got to have your seat belt on. You obviously won't receive an alert for not wearing bunk belts, but please wear them at all times. I'll tell you, some of the worst accidents or some of the biggest injuries that we have seen are not the driver. 9 times out of 10, it's the passenger in the bunk, and the reason he got hurt so bad is from getting thrown out of the bunk in the event of an accident. So please, wherever you are in the truck, wear a seatbelt. So the 4th and final thing that we're going to get judged on is following distance. This is going to be defined by less than a 3-second following distance for more than 4 seconds. So basically, if someone pulls in front of you, as long as you start to increase the following distance within a few seconds, you will not have an alert. Okay, so guys, those were the 4 things that we're being judged on. We've got the following distance, the seat belts, the distraction, and the speeding. So please just help us out with this. To go a little deeper into this, the reason all this is coming about and that we're making this video today is FedEx put in our agreement that if our cameras are blocked unnecessarily or any safety technology is tampered with, we agree to indemnify them or pay out a considerable sum in the event there is a claim filed or a lawsuit or anything like that against them. With that being said, we will not be able to tolerate any non-compliance to this. We need everybody's help in being the safest we can be out there, in making sure that all these key indicators that we're judged and graded on, that we keep those under control. We need everybody's help to make sure that we can all keep being safe and making money here. So please be safe out there. We really do appreciate everyone. Everyone has a place here, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you, guys.